Capitalize on your brands. Capitalize on building relationships with your family.
Yeah.
Did you see? You know, I read something that was saying that Africa is gonna start banning European travel from European countries. I'm like, how ironic is that?
Yeah.
Really?
When that's what they did to us, and now look.
And
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah, it sure does.
Like, oh, how does that make
get into that?
We're not gonna get into
You
that. But
see,
it's
we're
just
not
like,
gonna get into
that's
it.
how serious and real it's getting.
This is crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and I mean, I don't want people to think, because a lot of people think that we take things for granted, or we think it's a joke. We don't think it's a joke. It's just we just always found a way to humor ourselves in a time of crisis. So,
Right.
you know, it just eases the pain. It eases the fear that we have on what's going on, because everything that's happening is real. I have 2 parents that work in the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
They're not going to get off work.
They're not going to get off work, and they
My
see
mom-
what's going on. And my mom calls me every day, like, you know, make sure you're doing this, Bree. Make sure you're doing it. I know you're tired of hearing me say it, but it's real. Like, I'm your mom. You know, you listen to me. I'm telling you what I see going on. So it's just like, you know, we got to stay prayed up, honestly, and just, we going to pull through. We gonna get through this.
That's our screw it moment. Unfortunately, everybody's not getting paid, but find a way to get paid. That's what you should take from this moment. Screw the company that's not paying you. Find a hustle. Get that money.
Yep, find a hustle.
I sound like a
house.
madam.
No, it's true. If we don't get quarantined,
Get that
find a
money.
hustle.
Right.
You see, we don't get
Right.
quarantined for real.
We already. This is already.
No, I just find it, one of the things that I found real crazy in this whole situation is like I hear other people telling, you know, regular income based people like you should have a savings. Like, don't y'all understand these major companies don't have a savings? How did they go? This has not even been hitting us this hard for not even a month, and big multi-million-dollar companies are going down. Like they're not having their savings together either, clearly, because if they were, it would
they would be
be
able to-
longevity to last. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just like everybody. It doesn't matter. This thing came for everybody: rich, poor, black, white,
Yeah,
Asian.
no
It's coming for
discrimination.
everybody.
No discrimination.
And I feel like in America we needed that, because we so blessed in America. We just don't understand, like, other stuff happen in other countries. We just rolling down the screen. We don't give a fuck. To be honest, like, okay, double tap that. Sorry for them. We do a little hashtag, maybe a profile pic, like, but this hitting us and we needed it. Like, we needed it. Everybody needed to be home.
It's a wake up call. I definitely see it being a wake up call.
I
Because
think
celebrities
so,
are
too.
affected because they don't have shit to do.
Right,
They can't
shows
go to work.
canceled,
Yeah.
all that.
John Legend talking about he doing a concert on his live.
You know when
What is what?
On his live.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
you know where celebrities start making TikTok accounts because they was $2,000 for that. But when they start making TikToks and they like at home, like, come on, what?
Right.
Y'all gotta enlighten me now, because y'all know that I don't know.
Sadie doesn't
too
deal
much.
with social media.
Yeah, so I don't. This is really TikTok.
Somebody said be registered to vote in the comments. Somebody in the comments said be registered to vote. Please
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Okay.
Who's in the
In the comments.
That's important.
That's very important.
And I don't think this stuff happening for a reason. Like, they want people to be
Absolutely.
scared not to go to the polls, not to touch nothing, so we could be in
This
the
should
same
motivate
situation.
you.
And I don't know who all knows this or not, but we had a team for like world emergencies. As soon as Trump got in office, he fired those people. It was
He
4
did.
people, and he took their position away. So you gotta understand, if we had those people, we had a different president, we would have had something in place and a whole team working on us right now who would have been months ahead. But because we got a dumbass who people happy that I'm sorry, who y'all so happy giving y'all like $1,000 that you can spend in a week, especially if you got kids. It's like, no, we would have been in a better situation. It's crazy. Pray for the world.
Well, that's our screw it moment. We just had to kind of tap into that. It feels like we have talked about the coronavirus for the last 3 weeks, and every episode, unfortunately, is really going on. So we just kind of have to incorporate it.
On that, yep.
So if you're like bored of us talking about it, you're probably gonna be bored of everybody talking about it because that's all you're gonna hear.
Yeah.
So let's flip the script. And let's go into something totally different. Y'all ready for this one?
I'm ready.
What would be your perfect date with a guy? Well, you know, it doesn't matter what preference, but we all straight here. So, what would be your perfect date?
I think I want to go walk. I want to go walk
and
and talk in a well-lit
Bottle one is
area.
down. Actually, this is number 2. We started drinking before these cameras started.
Right, y'all can
But-
tell in a minute we'll loosen up and
Right.
feel it. But yeah, I think a walk. I mean, never mind just the restaurant, the typical restaurant. I hate the movies. I'm not going to the movies.
You can't learn
because
anything from
how do you learn anything
It's
from
a high school
somebody, you know, going to the movies. We're not talking. You just putting your arm around me like this and just being happy maybe that I smell nice.
Trying
You know
to touch
what
my
I'm saying?
thigh, like.
But yeah, but for the most part, I think a walk and a nice, a good conversation. Please give me some good conversation. Make me laugh. That's nice. It's beautiful. I love, like, I just
She
love
said it all, really.
Yeah.
That is a perfect
Really?
day.
Yeah.
That is a perfect day.
Yeah, I think it's just, that's all I want. I mean, wherever, yeah.
Before y'all continue to answer that question, another question sparked in my head. So I hear like a lot of this happening. So they say a lot of girls take dates for the free food, or it's not really a thing. I'm out of the game. So
It isn't.
I eat great on my own. So I don't need
Absolutely.
a guy to take me out to eat for me to get some good food. I don't need to be wined and dined and then ditch you. Like, I know how to provide those things myself. But it's a thing.
No.
Women are taking
Let's be younger. Like my 28-year-old self, that's the last thing I'm worried about. But I'm not going to lie. My 20-year-old self, my 21-year-old self, hell yeah, I did go on a few dates,
just for food.
because I was hungry and I was like, okay, it's not that I didn't have the money, but he's paying for it. Why not have a conversation and a free meal? But I feel like with maturity that grows. You know, as you're growing as a woman, you want other things, and you don't have a lot of time to like just give a random guy any, you know, 30 minutes to an hour because you already know. Like,
You know what, y'all? I'll say this. I won't say this is such a funny topic because I know someone feels like this right now about me. But here's the thing: it's not that you're accepting a date in hopes of some good food. That's not what is happening. What's happening is that you're liking a person. You're like, oh, okay, let me go on a date with this person, and you're deciding to go on that date, and you're expecting to have fun and to, you know, enjoy the other person.
Right.
What goes wrong is that the date may not turn out to be right, and when you're talking to your girls, you might be like, well, at least I got some good food and some good drinks. But it's not necessarily that I'm hoping, oh girl, he want to take me out, he ugly, and he ain't this, he don't got that, but I just want to go and get some food. It's not that at all. At least not for me. For me, my goal at 25, at 30, at 45 is never going to be, you know, about the food or the drinks. I want the experience to be good, because if not, I wouldn't even waste your time going out with you, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? My thing is just, I want to enjoy the date. I want us to have fun. Hopefully it goes somewhere, and if it doesn't, that's fine. But if it doesn't, the food was good. And that's, I'm sorry y'all, but you know, and if y'all need alternatives, then maybe we should just do lunch or Barnes and Nobles and go find good books to read. And that's like, honestly, you know, so that's me. That's
because now I was reading something and it said that men are hesitant to ask women on dates now because that has happened so many times. They basically got used for the experience, and it was never about a connection, never about.
They're looking at it wrong. To me, men, I'll say to you guys out there who have experience going on dates with women that are, it seems as though they're using you for the food, what you need to do is maybe even ask what went wrong. Maybe self-reflect. How did the date go? Where did we go? Did I talk? Did I ask her about her interests? Did I take her to a club? You know, whatever the case may. Seriously, you know, a guy might say, let's go out for drinks. And we go sit at the bar and literally have drinks, and you might leave, man, as with the thought of, oh, she just wanted to get some drinks. But it's not that. Sometimes we genuinely are looking for something good, and what happens is that we are hoping for it. It doesn't turn out like that, and unfortunately you may have spent, you know, a nice pretty penny depending on the female. And, you know, that's just it. I mean, I don't know how else to put it to you, men. But, and women, we have to self-reflect too. So.
Yeah, I have this thing where if I, like, well, I'm going to be honest. I don't go on many dates. I don't know if it's people are intimidated by my personality, and which is very strong. People keep calling me. My do not disturb is not working. Anyways, so I don't know if it's because I'm intimidating my personality, but a lot of people don't ask me out on dates. But when I do actually go out with someone, if it gets to be one of those days where like the bill starts adding up, because that's how you know you have a good time, ladies. When that bill start adding up. But I'm the type of person like I'm gonna be counting just like you counting. I ain't just gonna be if he be like you want a drink and I'm gonna say yeah, but I'm counting with you. So the thing is like I'm gonna offer to pay something on the bill. At the end of the
I would
day.
love to tip.
Always.
I'm never gonna just be like, oh,
Always.
I would tip, but
always I'll be like,
it depends.
I'll be like, you want to split it? You want
So
to
be like, hell no, tip.
And I'm just, you know what? I was watching Steve Harvey. Shout out to you, Steve Harvey. He said it perfectly. He said a man knows what to expect when he takes a woman out on a date. He knows that this comes at a price because women are valued. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we can't do our part. What I'm saying is if you are unsure and you don't know what her intentions are, men, if anything, you can invite her to do lunch if you're not sure. You can invite her, hey, you know, you want to go take a walk somewhere, or you know, you want to grab coffee. Even if we do coffee,
right?
You know
I
what
love
I'm
that
saying?
type of
I
stuff.
love it. There's nothing wrong with that. The first date does not have to be, let me make this very clear, it does not have to be shrimp, lobster, you know, Cabernet, Pinot Grigio, tequila, and then a lemon drop, and all of these different things. It does not have to be that. It can simply be, I'm going to take you, would you like to do lunch? Let's go and grab coffee. Do you want to go running sometime? Whatever the issue, whatever the situation you want to present, we can definitely do that. But, you know, if you do an expensive date, don't expect the outcome, if it's not good, for it to seem as though she came with the intent to just spend your money.
Exactly.
Some women do, but
I don't even think it's just that. I just think I feel like women are tired of the pull up and chill. Women don't want to just pull up and chill. Like I feel like it's not a cost on nothing, but we are grown women. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who all here, what age bracket we all are, but you want somebody to feel like, okay, they want to court you. Not that they're necessarily just going to have to spend their last dime, but as a grown woman, I'm 28 years old, I don't want to just meet somebody and text them and they say, pull up to my apartment, and then we're in your apartment. So you know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of give and take with this thing. Like she said, you don't have to spend $100. We could go have coffee, but I will feel more so like, okay, it makes me feel like you're more serious. You're trying to court me. You're trying to get to know me in a different type of setting. But no grown woman just want to pull up to your house and I don't know you.
So let me ask Ray this, y'all. So okay, what do you? So for you, courting means spending money.
Not necessarily even just spending money. I feel like courting is showing that you're interested in the person.
Cause we can go
more than on a sexual level. Cause we could have a FaceTime date. Like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you at.
I don't want no FaceTime dates.
No,
but I'd rather have a FaceTime date before I pull up on somebody.
What you wearing?
No, I'd rather have a FaceTime date before I pull up on somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you on your lunch break and this. That type of stuff is cute to me. Versus like you meeting a guy and then he want to come to your house immediately, or you want me to come to your house immediately. If I don't know you, that's a turn off for me.
Let me ask this question.
FaceTime dates just don't work for me.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all this: y'all ever had a date where it turned into a friendship?
Yeah.
That happened to me. Like I met this guy and he was like, oh, we should hang out sometime. You know, it wasn't like, oh, I want to take you out. And he's like, we should hang out. That probably was the best date I ever had in my life. Wow. We went out, we got food, we got hookah, drinks. You know, Atlanta girls love hookah and drinks. But we got hookah and drinks, and what I did was I took the initiative to kind of, you know, do the icebreaker. So I went on my phone and I found drinking games on the app. Very easy to do. Just type in drinking games with, you know, between two people, however many people is there, and you play these drinking games. Make sure you got drinks. So, you know, you're asking questions, getting to know each other. We got to know each other very well, and we drinking at the same time. So next day, you know, we didn't have like 6-7 drinks. We just laughing, giggling. We got everybody else around us vibing, and we are so close today, like as friends. Yeah. And it's his birthday day. Happy birthday. But yeah, it turned to a friendship because, you know, just how things happen. Wow. Yeah. So.
See, for me, I'm just out the game, so I don't know. That's why I wanted to ask these questions.
I'm literally just going through a breakup. So
you are?
I don't know how to feel. I feel like I'm still.
So no bae doing a Corona vacation?
No, not this time.
Hmm.
Next time.
Wow.
Well,
That's so unfortunate.